boxing.
Okay, so we finally just had the announcement. Anthony Joshua will fight OLEKSANDR USYK in Saudi Arabia, August the 20th, for 3 heavyweight belts. This is great news for boxing. We've been waiting quite a while. I've been waiting for what seems like weeks to get this announcement, to drop this video. So thank you, Eddie, for finally getting it done. But no, this is excellent. I'm very excited. I like to put these early thoughts videos out just to talk about the fight briefly. You know, the ramifications, what's going on with, you know, both the fighters right now, and you know, there's certainly a bit of baggage that comes with this fight, given what Usyk's been up to, given AJ's, you know, the zone deal, given AJ coming off, you know, a loss and seemingly a little bit mentally lost at times, but you know, I think this is it's a great fight, and you know, boxing is absolutely rolling right now, and we've got, you know, more big fights to look forward to. So obviously AJ has just got himself a new trainer, Robert Garcia, and you know, he's maybe the head trainer or maybe not. Maybe it's him and Fernandez, who knows, but is it enough time for AJ to get, you know, acclimated with this trainer, to put they're gonna need a hell of a game plan. He's gonna need to be in great shape, which, you know, it looks like, there's some pictures, it looks like AJ's bulked up a little bit, although, you know, pictures don't always tell the truth. But very intriguing fight. I've watched a lot. I'm gonna watch a lot of film on this, and I've actually got a little bit of film study in this video too that I want to speak on, that I found from another great channel called Boxing Gems, which, you know, I don't like to grab someone's hard work and footage and palm it off as my own. No way, you'll never see me do that. But what I can do is add to it and, you know, give my thoughts on you know, what I saw, because what I saw, which was very interesting. You know, I'll talk about it now actually. So basically, maybe boxing nerds might even know this, but if you don't, I think it's good to know, because there's a gentleman called Joey Gamache, okay, and I knew that he devised the game plan, but what exactly the game plan was, I hadn't fully looked into it. But Joey Gamache, he trains Otto Wallin right now. He was brought into the Teofimo Lopez camp to fight Loma, and what he did was rather genius, actually. Simple-ish, but actually very clever. And one of the things, there's more things I'm going to bring into videos at a later date once I can really understand what was going on, because I've really just watched it once. But one of the main things he was doing, or getting Lopez to do, was to shoot a good jab, not necessarily at Loma's face, but at his lead hand, okay?
Then the lightweight average in the first round quickly picks up the pace.
Lopez hasn't really landed it, but he's getting himself in position.
Wasn't being represented or talked about enough about Loma, about being a slow starter.
Now, obviously, he's a southpaw, and what that can do, and what that was doing, and what AJ can certainly use it for, it controls, rather than pouring with the jab with the southpaw, which is a fairly common thing to do. If you're the bigger, stronger, longer guy, and you're being more aggressive, and you have more, you know, being more assertive with the jab, it can maneuver and shut down an attack from the southpaw.
Wasn't being represented or talked about enough.
And Lomachenko likes to do that. Usyk likes to do that too. He likes to fiddle around in that mid-range, okay? So you got to back him up with the jab, and if you have to shoot it at his lead hand and push him back, so be it, you know? And that, I just think it was a great tactic. And if you watch how many times Lopez was doing it, I'll leave some footage right now. It was working. It was working, okay? Because they look to mount attacks, like I said. They look to pivot, get in there with the jab, pivot, and, you know, bamboozle you a little bit. So, damn it, my battery just ran out on my lights. I'm gonna have to do this without the insane light that is coming from over there. So I'll set that up for the next video, but you know, it'll take me forever to charge the battery up. Anyway, on with the video. Yeah, so that's a great tactic to do. AJ's going to need to be in great shape to do that, and he's going to have to believe in himself. Okay, like he's got to believe in himself again. And how does he do that in such a short space of time? You know, like it's going to be tough. But the old AJ that was running through people, he got himself where he is. Okay, it was him that got him to the top. Yes, he had a little bit of help. Yes, he had a great promoter. Rob McCracken did what he had to do, but you know he's in, I think, in better hands. Now it's certainly a strange choice of trainers, but there must have been some cohesion there for them to pick Garcia. And you know, Garcia has been around the game and around the block, and he'll devise a great game plan, I'm sure of that. Be interesting to see exactly what the game plan is. I'm sure all of us boxing fans know that AJ can't sit there and box with this dude. He has to push Usyk back, I think, and you know, be more assertive and more dominant and more aggressive. And the old AJ, you know, like, believe in yourself, stick to your powers. Don't try and box this dude. I know AJ's got an affinity with slick boxers, but it takes a long time. Like, I'm not sure if he's even ever going to be able to be a slick boxer, to be honest with you, given his muscle frame and his, you know, his, dare I say, lack of coordination. He's occasionally, his balance looks a little off, I'll be honest. You know, it's not quite there. He's not loose and fluid. You know, he's certainly gotten a little bit more, but you know, will he ever get to there? I don't know. But for now, he's got to stick to his aggression and be in tremendous shape. And like I said, that jab is going to be a key weapon, I think. You know, using it to score, but also using it to maneuver. Don't let these tricky little awkward southpaws get a rhythm, okay? And the footwork too is going to be a key thing. You know, there's always a constant battle. Fighting a southpaw is annoying. Obviously, I have never ever fought southpaws to the likes of Usyk, but I've sparred with plenty of southpaws. They are annoying and they can get in your head. So you gotta fight your fight, and don't make it even grounds with them. So yeah, look, unbelievably intriguing fight. I'm like gonna be watching a lot of film in the coming weeks and probably drop some more videos on this. And you know, but for now, this is my early thoughts video. Wonderful fight, intriguing fight. Let me know what you guys think about this. Boxing on the edge. Take care of yourself.